video on back to schools, the do's and the don'ts, because some people need to honestly understand what and what not to do. Okay, first off, this is a question a lot of people be like, when you go to high school, are you gonna have a lot of friends? Okay, well, one thing is that as soon as you go into high school, you're not gonna have the same friends that you had when you was in middle school or elementary school, because they meet new people, they start to change, and then they're not your friends anymore. And if so, they might just be like, hey, and then forget that y'all was even friends. I mean, it really do be like that. Popularity, people be like, how do people become popular? Well, first off, when you have a car, most likely that's how you become popular. And why is that? Because you got the keys. You can go wherever you want to go. You have the whip. So if you want to go to the mall after school, you can be like, hey, I'm finna go to the mall, who want to come? Or sometimes people be like, hey, can I come with you? But then when it comes to gas money, not everybody ever be doing that. So you know,
you ain't got the money.
And you know, but they're like, what y'all talking about?
And I'm just like, I'm trying to say what I'm talking about, but she wouldn't take the camera away from me.
Go ahead. Okay, let's talk about the do's, because the do's is easy. Okay. Do. You need to make good grades. And why is that? Because, and I'm talking about starting from freshman year, because that's when your GPA actually starts. So it's good to make good grades. Make your freshman year successful, just as if it was your senior year, junior year, and sophomore year. Because, I mean, freshman year, I understand a lot of people be like, I got 3 more years to go and whatever, so I'm gonna start slacking and whatever. Yeah, you ain't no freshman yet. But yeah, people be like, you know, I'm gonna go to high school, I'm gonna just chill, not do nothing. And then by the time it starts, you know, even your sophomore year, you know, you're so used to not doing anything your freshman year, you start slacking your sophomore year too. Until it gets to your junior and senior year, you start realizing, oh snap, I'm finna graduate. Let me try to pull up my grades. But then by the time your GPA already low, it's not gonna be able to go up there. So I'm just telling you from other people that I've seen experience that, it's not worth it.
I've experienced that.
Just stay focused in school, okay? Get involved. Now, why should we get involved, Kati? Oh my God. Okay.
No. We should get involved because being involved kind of distracts you from getting into the wrong things, like staying after school for certain activities like school. You gotta stay in activities in school because it will distract you from being on the streets. Anyways, yeah, like being in sports and science clubs, that ain't my stuff, but sports, main thing people like to be in, that'll distract you from staying on the streets. You're doing stuff that you don't need to do.
Yeah, what you said. So pretty much, that's what I was gonna say. And the reason I'm telling you this is because I used to be involved in everything that the school could offer. Not everything, but like majority of things. Like every season had its sports, and I used to be in whatever sports was for that season, even musical plays and stuff. And the reason why I say that is because it also motivates you to keep your grades up, because if you're not making good grades, you can no longer be on the team, or you can no longer participate in activities. So being a part of and being involved in school, nothing wrong with that. It's actually beneficial for you and what you're trying to become. It keeps you out of stuff. Let's just say that.
It looks good on college records.
See,
it looks good for colleges. I don't know if y'all can hear me.
Now, sit next to the smart kids. Now, the reason why we say to sit next to smart kids is because Legend wants to be in the video. Come on, Legend. All right, so the reason why we say the reason why we say to sit next to the smart kids is because, okay, everything be all fun and games when you in class and stuff, but when it comes to them tests,
you ain't gonna want them friends by you at all. Oh my God.
Now you know, that's when you need that smart kid. You be like, hey Becky, hey, what's the answer to A?
Why can't it be Becky?
I mean, apparently that's a typical, I don't know. But anyways,
Rashonda could be smart too.
Hey, that's true though.
God.
No, but seriously, like always sit next to the smart kids. But I mean, not saying that you dumb, but you should be smart yourself. But it's always good to sit next to the smart kids regardless, because you're trying to graduate. So now, treat people how you want to be treated. And like I said, these are all the do's. Treat people how you want to be treated. And the reason why I'm saying that is because for females, you don't want people talking crap about you and your look or how you wearing your hair. I mean, come on now. And what I hate is that it be the girls that hair don't be looking no type of good, but they're talking about somebody else. Don't do that. Even if you are all that, don't do that. It is not worth it. Please.
That's where drama starts.
Please don't do that. Like I said, treat people how you want to be treated. That's all it's about. If you wouldn't want people talking about you, don't talk about other people. Please. Okay? Let's see. Bring your charger.
When you want to block people out, bruh, I'm telling you, the best thing to do is keep your phone charged so you can have your earphones too and listen to music.
Enjoy school activities. Like, Kati, when you was in high school, what were the activities that you enjoyed?
Basketball, even though I was booty at it, but it's still fun. And then, what else?
Okay.
I didn't do much, y'all.
I mean, but she at least tried, and that's what's good about it. Trying to be involved. She was doing in track, she was in basketball.
I forgot about that.
You know, there's things that you try to participate in to keep you out of drama. But anyways, the whole point of enjoying all your school activities, senior pictures. A lot of people don't like to take senior pictures. That's important because senior pictures is what you can look back to when you become older. Like me, I graduated 2 years ago, and I look at my senior pictures, I'm just like, damn, time goes by fast. And then Spirit Week, you know, Gender Bender Day, or sometimes they have Tacky Wacky, whatever y'all schools be having.
Just whack, bro.
Anyways, have fun and enjoy those times, especially senior week. You know y'all finna graduate, just have fun. Pep rallies, man. I was a cheerleader. When I tell you, we'd be like, hey, I'm just kidding. Our school is at Paulding County High School. We don't be doing all that. But regardless, cheerleading, pep rallies, I mean, I couldn't wait for pep rallies. But for people who's in or even watching the pep rallies, enjoy it. And the reason why I'm telling you that is because those are times that you don't get back. When you graduate, you're not going to be in high school forever. So just enjoy the time that you have in high school. And then games, basketball games, baseball games, football games, soccer, track.
That's the best part.
All of those, come and support it. I mean, these are games that is actually fun to watch sometimes. And then a lot of people actually need support. Even cheerleading competitions, like stuff like that, support. Just enjoy these school activities that goes on. Juniors. For all the juniors, do your SATs and ACTs. She looking at you like.
Anyways, the reason why it's good to do your SATs and ACTs is because when it gets too late, you're gonna have to. I really don't know why it's so important. Well, all I know is colleges will look at that.
They will, but the reason why I'm telling you guys to do it your junior year is because your junior year is when you take your SATs and ACTs, you get to see what you need to work on. Like when you take them, they give your scores back, and it shows if you're reading, if you're poor at reading, it tells you what you need to do better on. So your senior year, you know exactly what you gotta do, and then you can pass and make a better score. And when you take it to your colleges, they already got you, man. They already got you. And your GPA and your scores is what also is also what lets you know what college you can attend. So avoid drama. Please avoid drama. It is not worth it. Not even senior, junior, whatever. Avoid the drama. It is not worth it. I honestly, my opinion about drama, I feel like people are just so bored with themselves. They don't got nothing going on for themselves. So they try to find anything just to have attention. It's not worth it. Ain't that right, Legend? Look up. Yeah, he ain't paying attention. But seriously, it's not worth it. Just avoid the drama because it's not gonna get you nowhere. Kati, you gonna get him all. Okay,
no, back to drama.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. I was gonna go to a whole new topic.
Okay, so yeah, back to drama. It's like, never mind. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh. Pretty much, it's just not worth it. So
yeah.
You got people, like I said,
you gotta stay away from the wrong crowd. So that's the only thing that they'll bring you in.
Choose your friends wisely. That's another thing too. Let me see. And try your best to avoid getting into physical altercations. I understand.
Oh my boy, I ain't never been in a fight in my life. You don't understand how hard it is not to fight these people at school. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you gotta try your best to not get into the physical altercations. People will try you, and not only that, you got a lot of people who wants to see a fight. You know, there's not a lot of positivity out there in this world. And a lot of people's always so quick to want to see a fight. They want to see people, throw hands and stuff. Like, it's not worth it. And you do got a lot of teenagers that be so quick to be like, fight, or they be like, I bet you won't swing.
But what you gotta do?
Because at the end of the day, it's your life. And
she don't know when to stop talking, but when I'm gonna talk, I mean, stop talking.
Okay, go.
Thank you. And what you gotta do? Let's get up. Walk away. And then you gotta come back and be like, you know what? You lucky I ain't as low as you, because see what I was gonna do was bop, 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 then bop, 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 bop. But I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, what she said. Okay. Now, the don'ts. The don'ts.
What you don't do in high school.
What you don't do in high school. You hear me, Legend? This is for you too. When you become a high schooler, this is for you. And let me tell you what you don't do. Okay. Don't make everyone your friend. Because not everybody is your friend. A lot of people, just like a lot of people say, they keep their enemies close. And you don't know who's your enemy. You don't know who is, you don't even know who's been wanting to try and mess up what you got going on. You don't know. The people that you thought was closest to you could switch up on you like that. And I know that from experience. A lot of these females hate, they get jealous, they want to envy you, and ain't nobody got time for that. Like, be your own friend, if anything. But it's nothing wrong with having one or two friends, because that's honestly what I have. So
I don't know if y'all gonna have a different phrase, but the phrase that we all hear nowadays is keep your circle small.
Exactly. Just like she said. Do not fall hard for guys in high school. Guys, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. A lot of them only want one thing. If they see a pretty face, they don't look at the face. They be like, oh, okay, that's a pretty face, but let me hit. That's being blunt. Like, it ain't worth it.
They will hit the ugly girls.
Don't go to high school just looking for a boyfriend or a girlfriend. I know it's cute looking at relationships and stuff like that, but...
Was that you?
Yeah.
I'm like, how you get up there?
Don't go to high school looking for a boyfriend or a girlfriend. It ain't all that. Like, let them know. Okay, well, whenever you start talking, I'll hush.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Do not be a follower. Don't be no follower, for real. Like, be yourself. Don't follow what people do just to get likes and whatever. Like, just be your own person.
And take it for us as examples. Like, we don't have the nicest things. And you don't gotta have the nicest things. You don't have to have branded shoes, all the extra stuff. If you're keeping yourself together and you're looking nice, because you know your own situation in life, don't worry about it. Don't worry about struggling to find good clothes. What?
I was gonna say, sit in bed. Why are you so...
I don't want my big forehead in this. Anyways, like I was saying if you can't afford Jordans, don't force yourself to afford Jordans. Because then you're going to end up struggling at the end, regardless, trying to impress other people that really don't care.
Or even fake branded stuff. Like, don't even do that just trying to have the same look. It's not worth it. It's really not.
Just stick with what you got. Regardless, in the end, once you graduate, you're going to have what you want.
And don't do negative things to look cool. It's not like a lot of people, like a lot of guys nowadays, sometimes they feel like they can talk about a female or even lie and be like, yeah, I did this last weekend or whatever. Don't do that. Don't put no girl's name out there that didn't do anything. Same thing for girls. Don't put dudes out there making it seem like they were talking to you when they really weren't. Like, don't do stuff to look cool. Even if it's just trying to trip a nerd in the hallway. I mean, people do anything just to get a laugh out of other people. It's not funny because that's somebody else's feelings that you're messing with. That's true. Let me see. Girls, do not send nudes. Don't send nudes, okay? And the only reason why I can say that is because a lot of dudes out there, they be so quick when they get nudes, they like to just show off.
Like, hey, y'all, look what I got.
Yeah, I mean, they really think that's cute. And just like a lot of people say, if a lot of men and a lot of guys and even boys, a lot of boys don't care to graduate, what makes you think they're gonna care about you and your feelings and how you feel about you and your nudes that you see?
Hey, but don't just take it upon boys, bro, because girls do the same thing. But not as much as dudes.
But I'm just saying, girls have more of a feeling about it. Dudes would just be like, oh, okay. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. But still, just don't send nudes. Don't even show. Like, don't send it. There won't be nothing to show if you don't send it.
Respect yourself.
do not be disrespectful to teachers. I understand teachers can, they be pushing your buttons. Sometimes they take advantage of the power that they have in the class and they do stuff, but just don't be disrespectful. And the reason why I can say that, from my experience, I know there's a lot of teachers that used to make me upset or mad, and I just be like, you know what, okay, I'm gonna let God have it. And the reason why I say that is because they're the ones who's messing with your grades at the end of the day. If they really want to, they can really mess up your grades. And then next thing you know, you spending another year in the same school. Not that ever happened to me, but I've noticed that some people that they got in class or in school was because they were mean to teachers. And some teachers, I mean, they get away with it because they just got that power. And it's sad to say, they shouldn't, but they do. Let me see. Do not be friendly to a girl's boyfriend. Please do not. And I repeat, do not. And the reason why is because a lot of females don't like that. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I have a boyfriend and I don't mind him having friends because I know how he is, but I know how girls can be. There's a lot of like disrespectful girls out there. Hey, there's a lot of disrespectful girls out there. Look at him trying to hop. There's a lot of disrespectful girls out there that honestly do not care. So please don't. It's not even worth it. It's really not.
Yeah, they'll be so quick, bro.
Yeah, especially if you know that a girl has a boyfriend. Like, just don't bother. Just say.
You can say, "Hey, bro, I like your shoes."
See, and
if she gonna switch it like you said, "Hey, bro, I like you." No,
yeah,
I didn't say that. So
it'd be like that. Let me see.
I'm so serious about this topic.
For guys, do not tell other guys I can steal your bitch. And you know what I mean by that. Okay, don't do that. Guys, do not tell guys that you can steal their girl. And the reason why is because you know how that goes. Guys eventually take it and be like, oh, really? We'll talk, like, no.
They always try to prove something.
Yeah, and then sit back and relax. Do not talk down on others. Like, who is anybody to talk down on anybody? Like,
you don't know their life story. You don't know what they're going through. Like, even though you might be going through some things, it don't make it any. It don't give you an advantage to talk about anybody.
You gonna start laughing?
Just assume something about them. Like, no, if you talk to them, don't take what they tell you and use it against them. Don't use what you know about somebody and you use it against them. Like,
yes, no, but seriously though, like, it's not worth it. And then, hey, now you laughing.
What you gonna do?
Okay. Do not be a hoe. Like, you're pretty just the way you are. I don't understand why girls be thinking it's so cute to just go around and just be a thought. Don't do that. Like, you're cute just the way you are. It's not even worth it. You have to be careful. But seriously, just don't do that too much. But anyways, do not be a hoe. It's not cute. It's not cute. I mean, a lot of girls like to get attention, but I think it's always best to get positive attention or to get looked at for positive things. That's what I really had to say. And the best thing about it all, go to prom. Cause everybody got a slay prom.
Just go to school, stay to yourself, be distant, don't care about what anybody else got to say. If your mouth ain't in it, if your name ain't in it, your mouth ain't in it.
Be quiet.
Cause the drama will drag you down, especially your senior year, bruh.
Cause we already discussed all that.
I'm just taking it back. Care for your senior year.
Okay, yeah, whatever she said, but just like I said, the whole entire thing, have fun in high school. Like, high school honestly should be fun. That should be like the ending of your that should be like the ending of your journey. Now,
12 years in school?
But I'm just saying it should be like the completion of, like, these are the last 4 years and I'm about to be successful and I'm gonna graduate and I can't wait. That's what it should be. Everyone should be helping each other, motivate each other, help people bring each other up, not bring each other down. So high school, for all y'all high school people, have fun, and like I said, the best part about it is prom. It really is. The best part about it is prom. And girls gotta slay, dudes gotta look handsome and whatever. Have fun, and just like I said, at the end of the day, you got you, and nobody got you like you do. So, yep, that's all I had to say for the high school advices, the do's and don'ts. So, have fun, you guys. School starts back soon.
Bro, 2 more days for me.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the next video, we'll show.
Okay, bye. Bye, guys.